3-week visit to Washington for Monday. The president higher than the 24% announced on the so-called Liberating Day in April. Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba says he is determined to protect his country's national interests, adding that Tokyo's focus is now on investments, not tariffs.
何としても国益を守り抜かねばならないと思っています。原爆にとアメリカは合意していますが、日本はアメリカにおける世界最大の投資国であり、そしてアメリカにおいて世界最大の企業を生み出しているということです。それはお金文化の成果です。
Polling in Japan's upper house election begins today, ahead of the vote that takes place in less than 3 weeks' time. More than 500 candidates are vying for a place in the 248th member body. Mr. Shiba says his goal is for the Liberal Democratic Party to retain its majority, and this means it must secure at least 50 out of the 125 seats after contention. The poll result would not immediately lead to change of government, though it could trigger a leadership change within the LDP or regrouping of the governing coalition. Both entries were rising prices of groceries and despite Mr. Ishiba's LDP and its junior coalition partners in the powerful lower house in October last year, it marked the party's worst general election result in 15 years. Meantime, the issue of soaring rice prices, which has sparked complaints both at home and abroad, is also expected to be on voters' minds, and they can't get out. Rising prices due to supply shortages and complex distribution systems that's related to Japan's farming policies, adding to consumer concern and frustration. US leader Donald Trump has accused Japan of not buying American rice, while casting doubt on being able to reach a trade deal with the country. Columnist and author William Castle explains why he thinks rice has become such a hot button issue in trade talks between the US and Japan.
Trump was interested as a rice guy, which makes his fixation on rice very interesting. I mean, in many ways, rice is a sort of is a microcosm of the Japan-US trade relationship. The Japanese don't really eat foreign rice in general. It's not a U.S. thing. Japanese don't really eat in the middle of the pinch. But there have been scandals here in the Japanese believe that their rice is different, it's utilized, it's just we'll negotiate the trade deal, but what kinds of concessions is the U.S. willing to make? I don't think Trump expected Japan to ask that question. And what Japan is also saying is, what is the rush? Japan concluded a free trade agreement with the U.S. in basically 6 years ago, in 2019. Trump wants another one. And I think we should decide to say, look, we'll negotiate, but have a year or two. And I don't think that Trump will expected him to respond in that manner. With the election coming up, I think there's a good argument that Ishiba's his numbers are doing a little better because the Japanese have been pleasantly surprised by how, I'd say, strong he's been in the face of Trump's voting.
And ahead is your Asia with Henry Yin. Henry, how anything after that bringing reaction to the US Vietnam trade deal?
Well, and I think that's the reaction on the trade deal has been pretty muted so far. Most investors are now looking ahead to a key US jobs report for boosts on costs, meaning the Federal Reserve will lower borrowing costs. Will keep you on top of the trading action. Plus, the United States is fast losing its status as a tourism destination, with impact not holding back international travelers, and how it has impacted businesses.
Lucifer, to set himself in glory, raised a war in heaven against the throne and monarchy. Defeated by the archangel Michael, this fallen angel was cast headlong to the lower realm. Flaming as he fell through the ethereal sky. Down to bottomless damnation. There to dwell in unbreakable chains and punishing fire. Shit. This is all. Is this really necessary? Unchain me, Michael!
Return as my ally and devoted angel of the kingdom.
Better to reign in hell, serving heaven. Michael! I will one day shake free and rise from these ashes. I will return to you, but not as your ally, nor your brother. I shall return to you as your master, your creator, your God.